All right. Good morning, good evening, everyone. Let's get back into some Hogwarts Legacy. They've come out with a new game, Quidditch game, that's, instead of putting Quidditch into this game, not real sure about if it's worth looking at or getting. I'm not sure of how fond I am of the flying dynamic in the game, in this game, so I don't know if I'd really be into it. Because it works a lot the same way. And it's multiplayer. There's single player and then there's multiplayer, like, with it, and yeah. I'm not sure how fond of it I would be. Oops. What did I just drink? Oh, defense. Alright. So, what are we at? We've got some quests here. 3 Breams looking for someone to check on an old friend. Okay, so let's do a main quest, I think. Gotta speak to Amit. At the Goblin Mine south of Hogwarts. World map. Wait, what? Is it in Hogwarts? Okay, so I have to first go get him, alright. And then take him to the mine. Just to translate for us. Oh, this is, yeah. This way.
Hello there.
We need your assistance.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
How well do you know gobbledygook?
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever met a goblin? That doesn't say much for his... I wouldn't understand them. That doesn't say much for his translation abilities. Have you ever met a goblin?
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Fair enough. Let's head to the mine then.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
We're not traveling together. Alright. World map. South. Just teleport there.
Revelio.
What is around this area? I don't think I've actually did anything exploring here, other than getting the flu network. Alright.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Guessing this thing has to roll down this way.
Also. This looks intriguing.
This is quite far. Didn't quite make it.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
There's another Merlin trial done. Alright, we'll just fly back up there.
Revelio.
We'll just talk to you.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Uh-huh. Let's go with you had no choice. Well, you should have expected that. He needed an excuse to use, I guess, so you had no choice. His life's on the line, kind of, isn't it? I don't know. You had no choice.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Can you tell me more about the door,
What
then?
else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Yeah, we got potions and we got spells for that. Alright, we're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
I'll be quiet.
No, we're a fair way from it.
Revelio. The door is looking at us.
Kind of poor security. I can see, but you can't. Then it opens. Wouldn't there be a security? Oh well. The logic isn't there. Well, the security sucks.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
I'm guessing probably won't still be invisible.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
No. What? Sounded like we don't want to be.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Good for you. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
Can I get up there? It's just ore, so I guess maybe I come back that way or something or other.
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
It's on the other side of the wall.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Such arrogance.
We'll need to get across this gap somehow. Accio. Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Watch your step round here.
We're being watched by a door.
Where have those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Yeah.
Revelio. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Does that do anything?
To use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Before I do that, where
Revelio.
does this go? Okay. Does that have anything to do with this? Nope. Okay, so chest. Wrong spell.
Revelio.
Alright. That might be the power source for this thing. Yep. It's not for the door though. Oh wait, it is.
Revelio. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Sounds tasty. Search.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Is they headed? Handed? I don't know. There's a couple of different ways to go. It's in more ways to go.
Revelio.
Alright. Stealing everything.
Revelio.
Whoops.
Trafficus totalis.
Agria! You're really not very good at this, are ya? Let's get this over with.
That's the last lawyer. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio.
So if I walk into those explosives, they seem to blow up, I guess.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Alright, well that's the entire top area there then.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
Why am I always up?
I don't really think I need to do this invisible, but anyway. Invisibility and petrification is overpowered, though, from the looks of it.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. Enjoy suffering, do you? I shall avenge your death.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
It's another schematic.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Well, we haven't finished exploring it yet.
Revelio.
Wrong spell.
Revelio.
Ah.
Confringo.
Not sure what that did, but anyway, this thing's pick up speed. We come back to that.
Revelio.
Totems. Yeah. For building, I guess. In the room requirements.
Revelio.
Go to the other side first, then. I think that was where it wanted me to go first.
Revelio.
Is this
Devil's
all?
snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio.
But
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
that moonstone I get pretty much produce that anyway. Same with most of these herbs. I grow them and
Lumos. Revelio.
dueling feats. Slow a loyalist assassin and launch an enemy into a destructible object with... I don't even know what those spells are. Oh.
Revelio.
Probably just for extra experience or an achievement or something.
Furious Totalis. Revelio.
Is this the other way I was supposed to come in?
Furious Totalis. Revelio.
Let me go back and have a look where the other way went. Looks like I'm... No, I want to go the wrong way first.